Redditors who have actually won a lifetime supply of something. What was the supply you won and how long did it actually last? I won free full body massages for life, which basically just translates to 2 massages a week. It was really good. I got addicted. I knew everyone who worked there and I got to experiment with all of them to see which were the best. Ended up fluctuating between 3 different staff towards the end. They would even train new staff on me for free because I spent so much time over there. Those training massages never cost me anything either or counted towards my 2 free massage a week limit. When the place closed down I realized just how expensive massages were. I haven't had one in ages and I miss it so bad. 1 free movie rental from Blockbuster every week. And well, you know, I bought, not one, a lifetime membership to Pure VPN. After just 5 years, they reneged on that and said no, you only purchased 5 years. I showed them the receipt, and basically got, well, we don't honor that anymore, sorry. Thankfully I bought it through Stack Social. So when I reported that to them they hooked me up with a different lifetime VPN provider instead. Screw paying monthly for something I barely use. My uncle gets free Ben & Jerry's for life. He's been friends with the actual Ben & Jerry's since before they opened the first shop. He has a card that says free ice cream for life and he can get pints or cones at any scoop shop, at least locally. He also gets decks of free pint coupons that he can use at grocery stores and gas stations. When Unilever bought them out they tired to buy back all the free ice cream for life cards. I guess it was a fairly generous offer because my uncle is one of only a few that chose to keep the card. I know someone who won a free gas for life contest many years ago. They get a $100 gift card every month. My parents won a lifetime supply of toiletries, soap, toilet tissue, and some other stuff. Once per quarter, you mail in the coupon and they send you another quarter's worth of stuff. It's all institutional grade, like what you'd expect prisoners to use. I won the Cash for Life $1,000 a week lottery about 10 years ago. Every year I send them proof I'm still alive, and they send me a check for $52,000 in the mail. I won a year's worth of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. They gave me a coupon book with 4 coupons per month for 12 months. When I was a kid 30 years ago, my dad said he'd won free pizza coupons, I think it was Domino's. And he had a massive stack of these little business cards, each for a free large pizza. My dad said we had to be careful using them, though, so we would only use them occasionally, and I remember my dad sometimes making me order the pizza, and answer the door to get the free pizza, even though I was only like 9. Looking back, my dad worked for a commercial printing company and was not exactly an upstanding citizen. I'm pretty sure he didn't win those cards. Lifetime supply of M&M candies. They sent 52 bags all at once. I once won a year's supply of Pepsi from a local radio station. The contest was finding specific serial numbers on a dollar bill and being the first to call into the station. The year's supply was a case. I won a lifetime supply of AA and AAA batteries from a major Canadian tech retailer about 20 years ago. Thing is, batteries last a long time and there really isn't that much that I use batteries for. Hypothetically I could start a black market battery business by just getting my free batteries and selling them to people in need, but it's just not worth the time. Even getting the batteries isn't worth the time. I have to get them to type in my name in their system and there's a note by my name indicated that I get free batteries because I won a contest 20 years ago. And then they run and get their manager to look at it, because that looks suspicious. And then the manager looks at it and then asks me questions and then they finally relent and give me my free batteries. I won a year's supply of Pepperidge Farm Milanos when I was in college. My BF and I ate them all in like 3 months. 3 glorious months. I won free Arby's for a year. They sent me $400 in gift cards. I won a lifetime of free oil changes for my car. It was during a sale the dealership was having where you had to take a photo with your pet and the person who most resembled their pet won. I don't know if I should feel happy or concerned about that one. What they did fail to mention is that it was lifetime oil changes for the vehicle I had and I couldn't transfer it to anyone else. So when my dad took over my car loan they dropped that little tidbit of info on us. Only really lasted me for about 2 oil changes. I won free groceries for life at my local grocery store in a raffle. They give me a digital $100 gift card once a month, which is wonderful, however it doesn't even cover a week of groceries. It will end when the total given has reached $10,000. I've got about $4,000 left. My partner won a year's worth of Vans shoes. They sent him 4x 99% off vouchers. I took my kids to a pizza buffet place when they received a Fee Kids meal coupon for good grades. The cashier mistakenly charged us for the meals. When the manager came out to correct the transaction, I said he could just return the coupon and not worry about it. He gave us an entire stack, about 50, of unused coupons that were attached together like a checkbook. We got free kids meals until they obviously reached the age limit. My stepdad won a lifetime supply of WD-40 in the 1990s. They sent him 4 16-ounces cans. He died in 2019. My mom still has 2 cans. Ryanair, a European budget airline, awarded its millionth passenger free flights for life. After 9 years, they reneged on the deal so she took them to court. The judge awarded her €60,000 to buy her own flights. Her legal costs were more than 3 times that, but Ryanair had to pay those as well. Given the relatively low cost of Ryanair flights, €60,000 probably buys her at least 6 flights a year for the next 50 years. As a consolation prize for losing on a TV game show I was given a popcorn popper, a little girl's bicycle and a lifetime supply of Dinty Moore beef stew. I gave the popcorn popper as a Christmas present and sold the bicycle. When the beef stew arrived it was 1 case of 12 cans. After trying the first can I realized that the other 11 would indeed last me a lifetime. Lifetime free oil changes when I bought my car. When they sold the dealership the new owners didn't honor that. I won a lifetime supply of donuts, up to a dozen per day, at a local bakery, and it lasted 2 years until the original owner died and his son took over the business. Not a lifetime, but I won a year's supply of beer once. Turns out it was 12 cases. I felt like that was fair. I had a lifetime gym membership that ended after 2 years. I thought it meant my lifetime, not theirs. It seems like the trend here is that most companies don't believe you'll live very long. My brother has a lifetime Spotify subscription. It's £9.99 here PM, so I'm jealous. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe to see more content.